You get to see all these hype matches. We got BlitzLuigy, rocking the Mega Man.
Keep tuning in, you know?
Yeah, you know, every single week. If you can't make it here, we appreciate all of you in the chat. You already know. I love all of y'all. And starting game number 1.
But yeah, as you were saying, not a lot of hits done, except for maybe the Leafs. There's not a lot of hits done off Mega Man stuff, so he's really got to, he's got to make a read after he hits stuff if he's going to go in.
Yeah, it's going to be...
if he misses, he's just going to get nared.
Yeah,
video game.
It's all about war of attrition here. It's going to... A big thing is about the small hits and then taking them in stride. And you see that he's doing so. Ooh, gets the auto cancel.
Shield.
He's actually got a relatively decent lead right now, too. Like, this is exactly what I expected out of Kairos. When Blitz is going to try and play full screen, Kairos is going to go for auto reticles, as he should. But it's about Blitz's play. Blitz needs to be able to bait those out and punish them like he's been doing so far. Already getting high future BlitzLuigy's because you know full well he's going to definitely be watching this, reading the chat, see how you guys think of his run. Ooh, trying to time the teleport in. You definitely have a window to get that spike. It's pretty easy to actually time it. You just wait for the sound cue.
Oh, the bomb transferred, I think.
Trying to get it confirmed off side blade, the neutral V saw blade into the fair. You see Kairos just trying to like call out some of these jumps with that neutral air, trying to get some kind of momentum back. It was a good idea, like just barely missing the timing and neutral get up.
Because you knew he had to get up. He had the bomb on him. Well, he saw the invincibility still. Oh,
good tech from Kairos. A little bit late on that one right there. I don't know if he meant to dash attack there or like he might have done it intentionally, just trying to get a little further away.
Oh, nope.
Oh, you know.
Oh, I don't know if that was I will say he forced it.
And fist bumps going out between the two of them for a gentleman. Wow. Okay, so we got a gentleman currently in winners quarters. You know, honestly,
I mean, I like to see it, but it's a little.
I like it.
I
like it because it's nice, but I'm also a competitor, so I'm like, huh.
And it's not like BlitzLuigy did nothing to force that SD.
Yeah, he definitely
forced that SD.
Exactly. He forced that kill to come out of that. He put the hitbox out that made Kairos go by the ledge. But that all aside, the homie stock still happened, and we are back to a dead even game. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite Blitz in the end, because Kairos is starting to get a lot of momentum here.
All right. So they both die. They're both at 0-2 stock. Fist bump back to Smash 4, I guess. All right, let's see. Still trying to find a way inside Kairos. Oh, off the ledge.
Kairos forcing him off stage.
Oh, he tried to reflect that down.
Good patience on Blitz, too. A lot of people will get caught slipping when a teleport cancel comes in because that hitbox is very quick afterwards.
Oh, yeah. The teleport cancel, that'll throw you off because now they're just somewhere else after just being somewhere else after just being somewhere else. Oh, the up smash!
I feel like I just went through Inception listening to you explain that. Oh, no! All right, so is Kairos going to homie stock after what just happened because he got killed by his own side B? Come on, give him the homie stock. Come on, you gotta do it. You gotta pay him back. That was the layers. Like he literally put stock into the stock market, hoping that it'll pay off. But Kairos is indeed not a homie. I can't wait for Kairos to go back, watch this later, and then just like tweet at me like, Ajax, no! All right, but sadly for Blitz, he's gonna end up dying to his own side B there off the top, and we are back to an even game.
Ooh. Back to keep him away.
Yeah, getting the anti-airs as well. BlitzLuigy's trying to find his grounding, but I really like the way that Kairos just kind of changed the game up. Like he's like at the very beginning, playing slow, just keep to that same thing. There's no point in over committing. Almost getting that backer would have sealed the deal.
Indeed. Oh no, but he keeps getting grabbed. Oh, that time he went low. That was but didn't get anything off it.
He had the right idea. He set up that entire ledge trap.
Oh, that counter.
I don't think that Blitz was actually prepared for Kairos to air dodge there, so he didn't really have much to do at that position.
Right. Ledge, nope.
Right, where's he going to go with it, though? Try and just throw out the pellets. Just keep establishing pressure at the ledge, because Kairos is just waiting for him to come to him. Like,
Kairos
please come to me so I can get this back air. Excuse me, back throw.
Oh, no.
Explosive Flame not going to do it just yet. BlitzLuigy trying to stall as long as possible. Ooh, that was actually very high amount of damage that came out of that situation. I did not expect that at all. And I don't think Kairos was either. And now we're looking at, see, he had already put that saw blade in position to hopefully catch Kairos Don't keep re-grabbing that. That explosive flame can catch you, and then there is going to be what does it. That's going to close it out.
All right.
All right, so Dig Step is going to be
out.
stepping
Thanks
off.
Again. And here we come. Hawk.
We got Hawk coming in. Hawk is a little bit biased to the two people on the stream here, so even though Hawk's going to put his headset on, I'm going to keep his mic muted. I'm kidding. So, game number 1, we saw a homie stock between the two of them.
We did?
Yeah.
I did not notice.
What?
It's BlitzLuigy and someone SD'd. Blitz gave it to him, didn't he?
He did.
Okay, yep, that's the Blitz.
You came over here all hyped up for the sake of watching your two friends, and you weren't even watching the beginning of the match?
I know, not the beginning, because I didn't know they were playing. And then I realized that they were, so I was like, I need to commentate. Two of these players, super on the rise. Kairos, been more on the rise than Blitz, but Blitz, huge upset on Palutena. I'm pretty sure you already talked about it. But I wanted to get on this because I feel like there's going to be a lot more Smash to be played within this time period with these two players, and I really wanted to see how this goes down.
Some kind of friend this guy is. So, no, Kairos is not the darker skin one. Kairos is the one on the right-hand side playing the Palutena. Yeah, you know, going for the homie stock, it actually ended up costing him, and that's what happens. But right now, BlitzLuigy looking at a very big deficit, taking a huge trade there.
Yeah, this is a super, like right now, there's a pretty hefty lead for Kairos. Blitz, this is easily his favorite stage. He's told me that he absolutely loves it. The walls is able to, everyone knows how like slippery Blitz gets when he's recovering. And he loves the wall. However, this stage is perfect for Palu in the sense of ledge trapping, that beautiful back air almost taking it. I don't think he has a jump.
Yeah, he did, but he's forced to recover low now, and you could just keep
jump.
repeating those nairs.
Look at that.
Oh!
This is why. This is why this stage is amazing for Mega Man, because any other stage that wasn't Yoshi's, he would have died.
That was some of the highest IQ play, and I'm not even joking, that I've seen out of somebody in quite some time. Putting that bomb there for the sake of being able to intentionally hit yourself so you can get back?
Yeah.
After what? That's risky, but it worked. Now, granted, he's still very far behind, but like, see, there it goes again.
Again, he's able to stall as long as he pleases. And right now, Kairos has no confirm. So if Blitz plays this slippery game that we're used to him seeing, this stock might be a pain for Kairos to
I
get
am
out.
so genuinely impressed with what I've seen. And also, like you said, pretty much what Kairos is looking for now is a straight nair, like so, trying to catch a short hop, or a back throw. Like, outside of that, you're just trying to go for a confirm. Oh, unfortunately for Blitz, he wasn't in position to go punish the regrab, but he's slowly bringing this match back after being at 180 plus for quite some time now.
Yeah, this is basically even. Both players at kill percent, regardless of who takes the first stock here, this is exactly what Blitz wanted. He had two chances in which, he had two situations in which he would have died in almost any other scenario, but his amazing awareness and able to use that crash bomber, this is exactly where he wants to be, regardless of if he takes this stock, which it's looking really good for him because that back throw is going to kill.
There it is, after being so far behind for so long, able to set up the pressure, that edge that he needed, but gets hit by the last lingering bit of that nair. It's just closing it out. There we go. Actually, Blitz holding forward for quite a change in this match. Really just staying right on top of Kairos, refusing to let Kairos get anything going.
That's a weird little niche thing in the matchup that if he goes for a flex, most of the stuff is not going to work like a normal counter because it becomes a reflect. It doesn't become a counter.
Yeah,
so,
in one of the few... right there. I was actually literally just about to point that out. One of the few things that counter is good for in this matchup is preventing the kill confirm from saw blade into back air. Granted, he went for it for damage there, but you know Kairos, while stuck in the corner, is actively looking for that to come out.
Right now, just playing some really slow neutral, both these players. Even middle percent, you know, like not too bad of a lead right now. Ooh, he's shut up, bro. I'm getting in here.
And also another thing of like just getting in there and putting on like big work. He hasn't gone for it really since the beginning of game one, but you know that auto cancel hard knuckle into up tilt is gonna come some point soon.
Oh yeah, that's the Luigi special. That's something he absolutely loves doing. Right now, trying to find the kill, parry up smash, definitely gonna do it. Super solid right now. A complete change from what we saw from.
And one of the few times Kairos has really approached throughout this entire set costed him. Like he's been playing back, auto reticling, putting out explosive flames, trying to just keep Blitz at bay, and Blitz just staying completely still.
Yeah, like against Luigi, you know, especially with the character that he plays, not only is it a character that very few people understand, but at the same time, his playstyle is something that many don't understand with the character. And the goal that, like, you see him playing at his momentum, and Kairos isn't able to deal with it at the moment. If he's able to switch up the tempo and playing that slow, scary, steady game that Kairos is known for playing, then we can see a completely different game. But right now, Blitz is just understanding if I'm too close to you, you can't play
Tempo
the way
control
you want.
is just completely.
Oh my God!
Like what?
Why
what
did you
are
let go?
Like Kairos actually just shook his head and smiled
Why
on that.
did you
He's
let
like,
go?
"What are you doing?" There we
All
go,
right,
getting
here
the
we
back air
go.
on the rise. But tempo control is completely the name of the game for Palu, and you know, it's just it's what you have to do as a Palutena player. It may seem lame, but it's the best way to play. And BlitzLuigy is taking that away.
That's not killing.
No, that's not going to kill. It wasn't the back air.
Yeah, the back air definitely would have sealed it there. But right now, Kairos has that extra
Oh!
life. He read that roll. He read that roll
Yeah,
so
he was
hard.
trying to fake it out so he would look like he would go for a back throw on Nujigarup instead,
Which is
and
so
it just
smart.
faded back in, but slightly mistimed that up smash.
Listen, man, Palu is a character that you don't want to seal this stock now, because little moments like that dash attack, he's having a lot of stage control. Oh my God, this is so scary right now.
you have plenty? Excuse me.
Oh my
You're yawning.
God,
You had
he's
plenty of
dropping
hits
everything.
done off that whiff to throw out that saw blade into a confirm.
that force
Or
smash
you
is
could
gonna
just get the
take it.
trade. Kairos is a huge fan of rising on stage with that explosive flame,
Uh-huh.
and you can only do that so many times when you have a projectile that could kill like that. Forward smash, you can come in and seal the deal. What a
I'm
set
mad
so far.
I didn't come through this first game. Because
Yeah.
if this is insane, game 1 we saw a last hit scenario, game 2 we saw a last hit scenario. Where are we going game?
Now, with Kalos being game number 2 and the beginning there being so close, I believe it's on Smashville, I think Kairos wants something smaller. Now, Kairos is normally somebody who likes to play keep away, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see not necessarily a Smashville, but a Talent City.
A Yoshi.
Or Yoshi's story. I do not 100% agree with this, purely because of the fact that the movement out of Blitz has been way better than Kairos so far, and now Blitz can camp on the platforms.
No.
Maybe Kairos has something in plan. Maybe Kairos wants to like force him to the platforms to snipe him on his way down.
We might see a counter pick. And the reason why I say this is because he hates Yoshis. And the fact that he took him to Yoshis makes absolutely no sense to me. I know he has a Zelda. His Zelda beat Nelf. And that's no person.
Today?
Nobody to sleep on. Not today. Last
Okay.
time we were at GBS, which was 2 weeks ago. So there's a big chance we might see Zelda. I don't know if he's thinking about it. What I do know, however, is like at first I was thinking, you never want to give Blitz a wall. Here we go. There's the Zelda. He wants to... Yeah, he wants to reflect literally every single thing imaginable. You like my impression? I did
No,
my best.
not that. Like you, like the look in your eyes when you saw that stage, and then you're like, wait a minute. Like the brain started ticking because you knew that this was coming, and you called it. Like, why go here if you didn't like it as Palutena? And also having that reflector, just being able to stop that with the Nairu's love to stop all of these zoning attempts. Plus, also you got Phantom right in the way to be able to protect you the whole time.
This sounds very frustrating, though. I don't know how much I agree with this pick for the simple fact that Pellets, he can't get anything started in the sense of Phantom, right? So if he ever does Phantom, boop, boop, done. See, like he's not going to be able to throw these Phantoms out. So this is something that if I was Blitz, I know how much Blitz doesn't like Pal. That's another thing. So if I was Blitz, I'd be pretty happy right now.
That's true. He's not the biggest fan of Palu, and for good reason. Trying to go for the soft-headed dare, hoping for a harder hit, but the forward smash just barely not killing. Oh, you have to recover high there, and the lingering of forward smash could have caught that air dodge too.
Oh, wow. Fun fact, that does not go under the stage. I know it does most stages, but that wall, again, proving a factor. Oh, I thought that killed. I thought the side B killed him.
Yeah, and just barely missing a confirm into that.
Trump?
Don't follow up, but gets the
That's a
shield poke with that back
that's
air.
Definitely a shield poke. Ooh, that was a really good rush there. Kairos definitely wanted to use like an invincible up B to apply pressure and force him to the ledge. With the rush saying, hey, man, you're not doing that. You're not doing that around me.
And Kairos, like, kind of right on cue, like what you said before, hasn't really been able to set up shop the way I think he was hoping he would against BlitzLuigy in this matchup.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He got the footstool? No, but he got the wall.
The wall. This is what I'm telling you. You do not want to give this man the wall. Because he's already so hard to edge guard as is, and giving him an extra opportunity to mix you up, especially coming back from stage. He has very interesting setups with Metal Blade. This just seems really frustrating.
And I really wish that we had player cams going on at the moment, because if you were to see the composure of BlitzLuigy's face when he was coming back from there, even after that footstool, not a single phase. There we go, getting caught finally with one miscue on that dash attack.
That was a really, really nice option from Blitz. Kairos being one step ahead of him, being really smart and saying, like, hey, he knows how much he enjoys these little sneaky plays to try to get an extra hit in or two. So good stuff on Kairos. Ooh, I saw that
Just
coming from a
slightly
mile away.
moving in to get that parry up tilt too, like just like with the most confidence. And now, pretty much Kairos has to go forward. Like, there's no zoning that really matters at this point to Blitz. You can stay back all you want. I got 4 minutes to play with and a full stock up on you.
Well, however, Blitz isn't the type to camp, though. I would still want to see more camping, but I don't think Kairos is going to give it to him. Like, I think Kairos is a little flustered, could be. But, you know, maybe I want to eat my words. If he can get this ledge interaction, it's still even.
By the way, just throwing it out there, if Blitz wins, you get to see the pop-off that you didn't get to see earlier. BlitzLuigy is one of the most passionate players when it comes to getting big Ws, or Ws he finds to be very good. This would be the first time he gets himself onto winner's semi.
And mind you, he did get a homie stock. He did give one of those. So
That's
the
true,
fact
he
that
gave a
he's
homie
in
stock at
this
the beginning.
situation right now, it says a lot.
Actually, no, now I think about it, yeah, this would be the first time at one of these weeklies that he had top 8 recently. This would be his first time in winner semis if he gets by, if Kairos can't make this stop.
Back there,
There we
that's
go.
not going to kill.
And not,
Yeah,
not
this is
strong
looking
enough.
really rough. He needs to find, again, like, okay, PSA.
Hey, look, just don't give Blitz walls.
What? Would have that hit him?
What?
Would have that hit
Yo,
him?
yo.
I do not know.
Yo, when your boy just slides up out of the way, like, nah, you gonna take this hit, homie.
He's like, listen, this is what you brought me out here for? But you're still going to take this hit.
Like, Phantom is meant to be the ultimate protector and almost costing Kairos.
Blitz wants to
There
win.
it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Goes for, like, does an IRL up tilt that you missed because it wasn't on camera, but literally the IRL up tilt pop off from that W. BlitzLuigy is going to be sitting for the first time at one of the Synthesis Weeklies in winner's semis.
And his story is